You've got no idea where he's working now?
No.
What about a car? He has got one.
Yeah, company van.
You let him have one of your vehicles. We need the registration number. And any other correspondence that Brian may have sent you that you haven't yet shown us.
He's been sending him to Dawn. I've been getting him to the post before she gets a chance.
I don't build him, Rich. It's in Woolwich down by the docks.
This might not be a uniform job anymore, Tony. Could be looking for a body here.
If you dealt with Louisa Durante, then I wouldn't have to have...
What do you mean, dealt with? She hasn't done anything wrong.
She withheld crucial information. She let her husband continue to rape women. She colluded with him.
We're not having this discussion with you, Mr. Frost. We need to establish when you were at her house and hear your account of what happened.
Look, I know Sian is probably just another rape statistic to you, but have you thought... Have you any idea how my daughter feels?
What happened at Louisa's house this morning?
I wanted her to hear what she and her husband have put us through.
How many times did you go around her house?
Twice, last night and this morning.
Did you ever go to her front door?
I knew she was there, but she wasn't answering.
So you tried to force entry?
I wanted to scare her, to make her feel how Sian must have felt.
Well, I think you probably pulled that off.
Well, that woman deserved it.
Yeah? You told her to hang herself, didn't you?
I was angry. Can't you understand that? Their lives haven't changed. Durante does what, 4 or 5 years in prison? His wife gets to stay in her own house, probably gets police protection now. I just wanted them to feel some of my daughter's pain.
She did what you told her to do.
What?
She hung herself.
She dead?
No. One of our officers got her just in time.
Did you really think it'd make Sian feel better to know that you went round a vulnerable woman's house, terrorised her, and driven her to attempt suicide? You know, when I met your daughter, I was so impressed by the way she handled things, how strong she was. How do you think she'd feel now?
You're sinking to Keith Durante's level when you do stuff like that, Mr. Frost. You know that. You crossed the line. We're done, haven't we?
That's funny how things turn out, isn't it? I mean, we get handed one of the duffest jobs ever, and it turns into a potential murder inquiry. But this is down to you, this is, Rich. I mean, if you hadn't kept chipping away...
I can't understand why you're so obsessed with us coping with this.
Because we're good at our jobs, Rich, and I want people to realise that. I mean, I want the powers to be to see that we are not ready to be put out of pasture just yet.
595 from Sierra Oscar.
Yeah, go ahead.
Toyota van has been seen parked up on Balance Street, E16.
Yeah, received, thanks.
Emma, so Mr. Frost has been done for breaking and entering. Can you sign him in for me?
Yeah, sure.
You done?
Well, you still bearing up?
Yeah, well, it's almost under plan.
Listen, did she keep the engagement ring on?
I don't know.
Oh, I hope so. Makes everything a lot more clear-cut when you get a ring on their finger. Seriously, keep your hands off her.
Keep as calm as you can, you poor little thing. Oh, dear, you're going to decompose in now. Oh, Tony, little mate's going to pass out. Must be as hot as hell in there.
Yeah. Look, Rich, there's nothing else here but a cat. He's got to be inside. Right. Rich, you got the custody image of Ross Bryan?
Yeah. There you go.
The guy walking away, yeah? Well, I'm 99.9% certain it's him.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Ross Bryan. Ross Bryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion.
Get out of my way.
Right, officer.
Do as your mate says.
Everybody keep calm.
You are Nick.
Oi,
Sorry, mate.
Look, I'm free now, so maybe I should meet you in that bar on Poland Street.
Tell her to meet you at the pub.
We're working flat out, man.
Exactly, that's why she should come down here.
Bro, seriously, shut up.
These steroids,
Give them here. Oi.
are they on prescription? Mate, if anyone catches you with these...
Yeah, well, they're not gonna. Giving it up after the fight, anyway.
Yeah, but up, Nicky, come on. I'm not dragging you away to another continent. It's not like we're going to get much action down the local, is it? So, I just want to get out of here, that's all.
Are you having a bad day or something?
No, I just want a drink, that's all.
Mummy never thought she'd see you again. No, she didn't. How long's George going to be?
That's hard to say. Possibly all night.
What?
The dog napping has thrown up a couple of other things, and we're going to have to look into those too.
Well, I'll just wait here then.
I'm afraid you can't do that.
It's about the business, isn't it? I swear to God we were happier when we had nothing.
Do you excuse me, man? Sarge.
Secret agent Tony Stamp, I knew it.
Look, you gave us a job, Sarge. We just followed it through.
Well, just so as you know, the murder squad are over at the development in Bow and they're digging the whole place up. 2 arrests and a possible body. Well done.
You will be informing the super about it, yes, Sarge?
Yeah.
Sarge, you will make sure that you tell him that Reg was the driving force behind all this. I mean, he did all the hard work.
I'll pass on.
Tony, is your mobile phone switched off? Because your sister's trying to get hold of you.
Cheers, thanks. Now, Daddy, I don't expect much time to give him the past 30 years. We finally do. Dad. They had a doctor in here. He's not breathing.
You finished avoiding me?
I thought that's what you wanted.
Well, you're either very insecure or very bad at reading me.
You know what? It could be a bit of both.
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something this week.
Are you mad?
There's no one here. Fine.
Hang on, wait. No, I do really like you, but I just don't know where we're at.
Are you gay?
Sorry?
You like to wear women's clothing at the weekend, don't you? We can save the complicated stuff for later. I think you think too much.
You know what? I think you might be right.
Okay, charge to 150 joules. Stand clear, oxygen away. And shock.
What's happening?
He stopped breathing. I called in the crash team.
Okay, can we start 2 minutes CPR, please?
We talked about this.
Okay, we've got him back.
It wasn't his time.
Next time on The Bill.
Where's the morphine?
How is your father? He's not too good, sir.
You're making your mind. What are you trying to do? You're trying to ruin it for me or something?
You're losing it, mate. Someone needs to sort your head out.
And who's going to do it, Will? You?
Scores are settled when The Bill returns on Tuesday. And join us tomorrow as the adventure